We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. He's in the clear. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, South Carolina. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to the air in the first play. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to run it. He breaks free. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for a gap. It's Udoh. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He'll hand it off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And this is an ugly shank. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. They'll test the right side here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pitches to the back.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. Touchdown, Arizona State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Udo. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Sun Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And there's the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
On the ground, it's Brown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fights through the tackler. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. We get the second half started with the running play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Movement here from the tight end. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He lets it go. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now it's second down here. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. They continue to roll up the score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
South Carolina, 14.
Bringing it out. It's Bennett. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period.
South Carolina, 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Trying the run, it's Udo. Fights off a defender. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, South Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up with the 31. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing down.
And here comes a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Working clock with the ground game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.